Hello and welcome back. I appear to be still in the painted world of Ariamis. Between here and the last session, I actually sort of forgot what I was doing. I was sort of expecting myself to be at the Crystal Cave bonfire. I'd forgotten I'd even entered this place. Shows what kind of heavy impact it's been having on me lately. Oh well, I record this in Australia, so right now it is very hot. Oh. Looks like we've still got some survivors, as it were. Kill it with fire! Blah. Wait a minute, yes, I remember correctly. What we're looking for is a way to grab the Valkyr Rapier, I imagine is what it is. There's that shiny down there. There's definitely a way to get down there, I just have long since forgotten how to, and it seems like I'm being ambushed at the moment. So let's make sure they don't... Where are these guys coming from? Seriously, people. All their positions got reset when I reloaded the game, so I don't actually know exactly what has been killed and what hasn't been killed. But I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. Well, so far I think that I don't know what I'm doing. Could be that I have to drop down, or actually no, maybe I should have gone back into the annex area. But even if that is the case, around this way I guess is the best way to do that. Back on the ground floor. Oh! You weren't here last time. Oh. Crap. I'm getting plenty surprised by these guys lately. Yeah, another souvenir of reprisal, for what it's worth. I don't think I'll have enough to make any difference with the Dark Moons, but let's run into the annex before the Phalanx causes me trouble. I shouldn't have to go so deep into the annex that I'll have to fight too many people. If my hunch is correct. I probably just missed this last time. Yep. That was all it took. I kept thinking I had to drop down to get to this one, but I guess it was just a short walk in the right direction. That's all it took. Well, that covers most of the goods in this area. I mean, there are still a couple of other things to do, but they don't have anything to do with outside the tower. Which means I may as well go back to the bonfire and charge up my Estus once again. There won't be any particular obstacles between me and the tower anymore. There are only a couple of things left to do. Let's repair all our stuff. Good. Shall I bump my level up just a tiny bit more? It all goes into endurance. Don't see the problem. Alright, let's keep them both up, like so. Probably need to change my spells eventually too. I don't think there's any need to keep magic weapon on the way it is. The real trick is though, what else could I cast? I don't have many stats for many things, other than pyromancy. Flash Sweat will probably be my choice if I had to pick something, just at random. I might occasionally come across places where I think fire is bad. Particularly if I end up at the Bed of Chaos fight again, it might come in handy. Apart from just simple heal miracles though, I've managed to keep down on the use of magic so far. I'm actually pretty happy with it. Now we can avoid taking spears. I don't remember if the Phalanx actually bothers to throw spears or it's just got long reach, but no need for me to know at this point. And say we should climb the tower. And of course there's always the Undead Dragon too, to finish off before we take the exit from this world. But before all of that, let's see if we can't get up this area. How does one... Ah, here it is. I knew there was an entrance somewhere. Now I'm guessing the first crow probably aggroed and came down of his own accord. Which means now I just have to deal with the next crow on the list. Thankfully it doesn't seem like he's very good at things that are too far beneath him. Oh. But now that I am beneath him... I can keep smacking him like this. Don't have much to fear. Oh. That was going to depend how far down he came. Better finish him before the second blow comes. It's my current ring anyway. I guess that's a decent choice. If I were playing a more normal playthrough, I'd probably have the Avarice ring on all the time, but what the hey, I don't need items, I need other things. Well, that was interesting. I don't know how he's going to resolve his problem. Oh well. Prize is at the top after all. He wants to fight me on the way down, so be it. The Red Side Soapstone. Oh, what are you doing hanging around there? Oh well. If you're not going to bother me, I'm not going to ask. I'll just have to be careful of the crow coming up while I'm going down. Seems like he's well and truly stuck on the bottom floor at the moment. Perhaps I'd better go meet him. The last thing I want to do is be fighting a dragon or something and then having a crow come up after me. Mind you, so this will be a bit tricky. I'm down here. And this is a good place to fight. Let's do it. Oh. Gonna jump, huh? Well, that wasn't so bad. Now, that way to the boss room. We only got one last optional thing to do, I think. And then we're pretty much done with the painted world. But unfortunately, the thing we have left to do is the dragon. Now, I defeated the last zombie dragon a particular way, but I don't know how cheeky this particular one is going to be. Let's see what he gets up to when he finally gets here. He usually gets to about here and starts spewing crap. All I really need is a chance to get in and cause havoc. close. Doesn't really matter where I hit him, as long as I hit him. Oh. Psyched me out. Well, I'm down here now, dude. Okay, hitting the central part seems to be trouble. They'd probably be better baiting him from the middle and then running to one of the claws. Nope. Careful of that too. How much health does he actually have, all in all? Okay, 2 hits is fine. It's not great, but I'm hurting him. Nope. My greed might get me there. I just have to get into some sort of rhythm. Oh. Yeah, he does like physical attacks occasionally. Not working out for you though, is it? Nope. Damn geography. Come on, dude. Spew at me. It's tempting, but I'll refrain. At the moment. Double strong hit. Yep. We're getting there. This won't take too long. Oh, crap. No! No! I didn't even realize I could do that. I jumped too far. Oh, what a failure. Ah, well, I did realise I neglected to mention what the red soapstone actually does, for those who might be interested. The red soapstone is an item where, if you use it, it's kind of like the opposite of the white soapstone. So this one, you write a message and you summon a phantom to help you into your world. The red soapstone, you summon a phantom that will challenge you to a fight. So you can challenge other players to enter your world to attempt to kill you. It's basically just a dual notification, basically. Now, that was pretty fail of me in every way. Yep. I'll stop it. I'm tired of you guys. Oh well, let's go kill that dragon again. Hopefully this time we won't have the same problem of me just overdoing it and then jumping over him like a fool. I realized the minute I jumped over his claw, I'm like, oh crap, I've overdone it. And now I'm going to pay the price. Where's the door? Be a door here. Oh wait, it's up there, is it? Slightly off the ground. I thought it was on the ground floor. This place confuses me slightly. Hopefully the crow will leave me alone. Since I really just want to challenge this dragon again. And my soul pile's easy to pick up. This time I'm taking your things. Hit. The real treasure, unfortunately, is the one much further down. I guess you could quite easily run towards him and grab it before he wakes up, since he's a slow riser. But I definitely want to kill him, so Nope, now I'm doing the opposite thing where I don't go far enough. Okay, let's try this again. Also, I'm going to try it with the Fire Claw just to see if I do any extra damage. Doesn't look like it. It's always worth a shot. Although I really should upgrade that thing if I want it to compete with the Lightning Claw. Caestus, sorry. Okay, that seems to be an optimum distance to try that from. So I really should be gutsy enough to try hitting him when he's not strictly sidewinding. Oh, what was that? Nope. Yeah, the center bit is hard. Damn it. End up going the wrong way. Nope. Nope. And that just got me hurt. Probably just stop being greedy and do it the way it was working. Undead dragons are so slow. It's really hard to climb from the side to the middle fast enough to actually get a good hit in. But for a minute it might be the center again. But nope. It was the side. Yeah, man. I was a bit late on that one. If I'd been paying attention, I could have got some free hits in there. Alas, I am not. Try not to jump over the side again. Oh, he's dead. I didn't even notice. So much for me. Now we'll pick up the dragon scale. And the final reward, the blood shield. Which is a shield which I think boosts, definitely boosts, I think, bleeding resistance. At the very least. Probably boosts something else though. Might just take a look. Boosts various resistances, so probably a whole bunch of different things. Whatever. If you need to boost your resistances, I guess that's a good thing. Otherwise, you just don't bother. Now our only business left is with the master of this place. I seem to remember Dreglings like to ambush me in this place. But I think it must be near the archers. Yep. Yeah, they're hiding. Whoever they are. Just you? Not gonna do much by yourself. Oh! Boom, headshot. Headshots hurt in this game. Yep. Sneaky. Oh well, even the archer has some sort of range. Ow! Headshot. Not exactly covering myself in glory. This doesn't even count that night guy. I suppose on subsequent visits I would not bother to even talk to these guys. I would just run past them in any way I could. How about no? Broadswords are a bit more dangerous than maces on these guys. I think this guy's the only one that has a sword, to be honest. The other two have maces as far as I know. We're managing to brilliantly not hit each other. What are you doing? How about no? It's a rather rude thing to do. On the other hand, I think this guy always drops a, well, not the helmet, but he definitely always drops the large shard. I guess the helmet's nice too. Can't complain too much about free stuff. And now, the moment of truth. Can I or can I not defeat Priscilla, the half-blood? We won't go through the normal moralizing of should I do it. The one non-hostile boss in this game. Yo.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
Oh, no one ever gave me any indication you exist, so I don't know who would be seeking you.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful. Its
This line is bullshit.
kind, but thou dost not belong.
Have you met the inhabitants of this land lately?
Plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
There is one thing we need here before I start the fight. If you just go past her and head out that way, you'll leave the painted world of Ariamis. It can be useful to do that before fighting Priscilla, just because then you'll be able to warp out, just in case you don't think you can actually beat her in a reasonable period of time. And if you've beaten the Jeremiah Phantom, then you can find his armor here, including the ever-lovely Xanatos crown, or whatever it's called. I call it the Xanatos crown, but I really don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Very reminiscent of the old monk headdress from Demon Souls. I think we should fight Priscilla, but this will be...
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
When you're fighting Priscilla, it's best to stay on the snow, and if you've got a shield, you should be blocking. A lot. Oh, I feel you. Oh, crap. This might be the one place where bleeding moss clumps could be quite handy. I'm gonna have to just try and stay away from her for the moment, while the bleeding goes down. Oh, she's coming towards me though. You can see her footprints in the snow. If she takes enough damage from something, then she will eventually be revealed again. I think you have to stagger her though, or do something similar. She's not terribly fast, but because you can't see her, it's very hard to actually tell where she is. Unless you hit her with an arrow or something, then she'll be rather obvious. Her swing speed is not very fast, so jumping attacks actually do work, if you can guess where she's going to be, and then roll out of the way. Because she'll spend far too much time on the wind-up. I just can't tell which side the wind-up is going to come from. But as long as you can see the footprints and you can run away from them, then you have enough time to alleviate the bleeding. Even a full combo from her shouldn't cause the bleed damage to go right away, unless your resistance is very low. There's no particular need to hurry this fight. I wish there was a better indication of when she starts to swing. But there isn't even a particle, so it's quite difficult. So I seem to be jumping far too early, which is what's causing my downfall at the moment. Yep, I got her that time, and she got me as well. Thankfully she missed the second swing. Don't be coy with her though. If she does manage to get you to bleed, it's going to hurt quite a bit, because it's her specialty. Should be able to see. Ah, she's all the way over there. Okay. I just want the bar to disappear entirely before I take another shot. Unfortunately, I can't see. While she's stealthed, I can't even see her health bar that you would normally get with a boss. If you know you've dodged one of her swings, you could always try to hit her again, but as you can see, that's also a bit of a troublesome thing to do. A lot of my problem just stems from the fact that my attacks are so light, I may not even see her until she dies. Again, much too soon. Because even if the particle shows where her feet are, that isn't actually her hitbox. So it's very troublesome. If you have something like a Fury Sword, or just a very powerful double-handed weapon with a bit of range, this tactic works a lot better. But since I'm obviously using whatever tactics I have available to me, I can't quite remember whether she swings left or right generally, which means I don't actually know which way to dodge would be better. I'm just guessing at the moment. She should be coming towards me from that side. Oh crap! She's really close to me. No! Okay. Well played, Priscilla. Yeah, that was good. I got to hand that one to her. She earned that one. And I guess I'm out of time for this video. So we'll have to try again in the next one. So, until then, see you then.